Welcome learners for the advanced level of Python programming language. Hope you guys are get clear certificates for the level up to intermediate. I just congratulate all for your special efforts to make it all by using your platform. Okay, let's dive into the today's concepts, right? Today we are just going to see about with the concept of GUI. First of all, what is GUI? GUI is nothing but a graphical user interface. It's a desktop interface that allows you to communicate with computer. They, ca- they carry out various activities on desktop computers, laptops, and other mobile devices. Exhibitors and other graphical user interface applications build, read, download, and erase various types of files. You can also play games such as Sudoku, chess, solitaire through these apps. Chrome, Firefox, Microsoft are examples for graphical user interface. We are just got concept with application and also working with the application and what is the that with including and liquid test? Yeah, so we're all going to see about with GUI. I hope you guys are get clear with the GUI concept. This today concept. Let's move on. So you seeing this? What was this? This is just a layer that brings GUI in Python. Okay, with a variety of libraries. But these four stand out especially in terms of GUI. Okay. Thinker, Kiwi, Python, Qt, 𝐿. Thinker is the first opinion for a lot of learners and developers because it is quick and convenient to use. Thinker is a Python library which can be used to construct basic graphical user interface applications. In Python, it is most widely used model for GUI applications. So, let's get started with the Thinker, okay? Just go through this. These are the libraries that we all use for the GUI. We are dive into the content because it is very easy to understand for a learner. Okay. Building your first Python GUI application with a Tinter, okay? Building your application Tinter, the first step is to install the Tinter module in Python shell. Okay? Not much a tough stuff. That is simply by importing Tinter, type the Tinter in your Python. The next step is to open a window in Tinter. The code will open a window instance on your system. Forget about this thing. Forget about the hello world. This hello world. This is the basic interface for your Tinter command. So adding a widget. Let's rename the window to the GUI. You can do this by adding the window row title. Given name that you can want the title to be. Okay. This is the code and this is the command that what I will try to test. Okay. This is the command. It's importing tar and tiltar. In geometry, this is our scale. This is the main loop. Okay. This is basic program for this thing. The next step is adding a label widget to the window. The label is something we want the output screen to show. To add the label to the window, we have used the label widget back method. Okay. You can see that the window title just label equal to something like, okay. Working with widgets. In Python, widgets work similarly to HTML elements. Various types of printers correspond to different types of elements. Widgets available in Tinker are given as like canvas. First of all, I try to tell you with the canvas. Okay, canvas is used in the GUI to draw the shape. Okay, next the button. Button widget is used to display the button in the printer. Next, check button. Check button is a class that is used to build a checkbox in the program. Okay. Then entry. The entry widget is used in the GUI to construct the input fields. Then come to frame. Printer frames are used also containers. Then labels. Label is used to generate single line widgets such as text, photographs, many more. If you guys will understand menu. The menu is included in the GUI to build menus. Then coming for label frame, it is container widget. Its main function is to serve spacer or container complex window form. Coming for the menu button component of a drop-down menu that remains visible on the screen at all times. Each menu button linked to the menu editor, which displays menu button options when the user clicks on it. Coming for scroll bar. Yeah, this is the absolute functions where we scroll the window. Then scale. Coming to the scale, when we try to pick a single value from a set of values, we use the scale widget. Okay. It has a sliding bar from which we can pick values by sliding from left to right or top to bottom. Then coming for node, it's something else to note. This widget is used to select a pages of content by clicking on tab. Then for combo box. A combo box widget allows you to choose one attribute from a set of options. It also helps you to enter a custom value. So then spin box. Spinbox, which is a basic enter widget that allows you to choose from a defined set of values. Can separate or a thin horizontal vertical or between the widget starts. Okay. It's not much a big issue for that. Then coming for the progress bar, it about the status of long running machine, then size grip. It gives the options to resize the enter applications window. Then tree view. This tree view enable want to build a tree-like structure and insert objects to grow with your attributes. Okay. I hope you guys clear with some common widgets. Okay, let's move on. Before I dive into the geometry manager, try to tell you something about the displaying text and images with label widgets. Label widgets are used to add text or images to the window. Okay. Label widgets are used to add text or images to the window. Add the text to the widget by passing a string to the text parameters like text equal to into the double string we just passed. By default, color of text and background is just black and white, respectively. But if you want to change them by adding more parameters, okay, such as giving the background color, like before that, just bring us to give you the clickable buttons. With the clickable buttons also, you'll give similar to the label widget. The label widget, you can just type text equality inside the double quotes. You just like click me. This dot extension give you the exact button like. Okay, and this is used to take input from the user to you. Okay. Okay. Now I'm coming to the controlling layer geometry manager. Here, this side, this is just layer. So what kind of layout is that? I'll give you controlling layout. Tinker widget has certain geometry dimensions. These geometry measurements allow you to arrange the widget and parent frames or parent widget. Tinker has three major geometry manager classes. Okay? These are like pack, then grid, then place. Coming to the pack, it just organizes the widgets in a block-like fashion or taking up the whole available width. Standard way of displaying widgets in the browser. Okay? Function arrange the widgets in a table like arrangement. 3. Coming to the grid, it just makes the table like time. Does it get clear with the word? It's just giving the exactly simple meaning with the grid. Coming for the place, just function to place the widget as specified by the user in parent widget. Okay. Oh, if you not get clear, don't worry. I'll give you more. Pack approach is primarily implement a packaging algorithm to arrange widgets in a frame or window in a certain order. This algorithm will first compute a regular area known as parcel that is tall or wide enough to hold the widget. Then it will fill the remaining within the window. Unless you separate a question and report, we'll just focus on the widget. If you see the order of the height or of the element column, coming to the dot place geometry image. In here, organize widgets so that they can be placed in a given location as specified by the program. This approach essentially organizes the widget based on the x and y coordinates. Both the x and y coordinates are expressed in pixels. As a result, the center is the top left corner of the frame or window. Thus, the y argument specifies the number of pixels to position from the left of the window. Coming to the grid, it is arrange the widgets in a tabular fashion. In the method call, we can define the rows and column as a choice. Widgets, column spans, or row spans may also be defined. Okay, you guys are get clear with back, grid, place, right? You can. I'll give you with a code, okay? That next. Coming for the making interactive region to make the interactive. So using event and event handlers, you may able to make it interactive. To begin the event loop, you must call the window.main loop in built-in.program. During the incident loop, the application determines whether or not an occurrence has happened. If this is case, any code can be executed in response. Tinter has an event loop, so you don't have to write any code to set for event yourself. You must therefore write the code for that will be executed in response to an occurrence. For the events that you use in your program, you write functions called event handlers in Tinter. Okay, how to implement it? By using the two commands, using .bind, then by using the command. Okay. .bind, it is used to invoke the event handler if an event happens on a widget. So it is called anytime the event happens. Event controller is considered to be tied up to the event. Then coming for the command. Every button widget has a command attribute that can be used to add a feature to it. The operation is performed once the button is pushed. Okay, these are the two methods to make interactive. Then, hopefully, we are coming to the end of the session. In conclusion, that was all about the thinker module in Python, and by learning this basic, you are able to create your first application using the Thinker, right? This is not much big stuff. It just simply import the Thinker, it just simply import the basic commands as your own. Okay, I hope now by learning this basics, you are able to create your first application using Thinker. You should also step up your software development game and game proficiency in different programming languages by enrolling us. And if you have any doubts, feel free to drop the comments section in our expect for topic. Okay? If you guys will get clear with today's concept, thank you for watching.
To obtain a course completion certificate, visit our site and finish the rest of the course video. Sign up or sign in, choose your level, watch the video and take the quiz. Finish all the quiz to unlock the final quiz and get your certificate. Happy learning!